Men over 60 massage. This spot for 1 minute to regain potency. Hello, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Lauren Mitchell, and welcome to Strong at 70, your go-to YouTube channel for practical science-backed ways to stay healthy, confident, and vibrant as you age. If you're over 60 and you've noticed changes in your energy confidence or performance things that used to come naturally but now feel like a struggle, I've got something exciting to share with you today. There's a hidden spot on your body that, when massaged for just 1 minute a day, can improve blood flow, ease tension, and bring back the vitality you thought might be gone for good. This isn't a pill, a gadget, or a complicated procedure. It's a simple, natural technique rooted in both ancient wisdom and modern science that I have seen transform the lives of countless men in my clinic. Before we dive in, I want to encourage you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for Strong at 70 on YouTube. Every week, we share tips to help you feel strong, connected, and full of life, no matter your age. By subscribing, you'll never miss a video that could make a real difference in your health. Now let's get to the heart of today's topic, a powerful 1-minute daily habit that can change how you feel in your body and your life. Why things feel different after 50 or 60. Let's start with something I hear all the time in my clinic. Dr. Mitchell, I'm not the man I used to be. Things don't work the way they did, and I'm starting to think it's just part of getting older. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know you're not alone. Many men over 50 or 60 notice changes, slower, blood flow, weaker sensitivity, or maybe it takes more effort to perform in ways that used to feel automatic. It can be frustrating, embarrassing, even discouraging. But here's the truth. This isn't just about aging. There's something specific happening in your body, and it's more fixable than you might think. Over the years, I have worked with hundreds of men who felt like their best years were behind them. But after explaining what's going on and teaching them this simple technique, they often tell me they feel like they've turned back the clock. Let me share a story about one of my patients, Tom, who was 57 when he came to me. Tom was a hard-working man, a father, and a grandfather, but he was struggling. He felt embarrassed because things down there weren't working the way they used to. He thought it was just part of getting older, and he was ready to give up. But when I showed him what was really happening in his body, his whole outlook changed. Knowledge is power, gentlemen, and today, I'm going to give you that power. So what's going on? The key lies in a part of your body called the pelvic floor, the muscles that control everything from urination to erections. As we age, these muscles can become a bit like a rubber band that's been stretched too long. They feel tight, but they're also weak, like they've lost their snap. Add to that years of sitting for long hours, stress from work or life, and natural changes in hormone levels, and you've got what I call a perfect storm in your lower body. This storm slows down blood flow, presses on nerves, and makes you feel like you're losing the vitality you once took for granted. Here's the good news. Up to 60% of men over 60 deal with some form of pelvic floor dysfunction. But most don't know there's a simple, natural way to fix it. You don't need pills or invasive treatments. You just need to know about one special spot on your body and how to work with it. Let's talk about that spot and why it's so powerful. The $1,000,000 point, your body's hidden key. This spot is called the perineum, or what ancient Chinese medicine calls the $1,000,000 point. Now, I know it's not the easiest topic to bring up at the dinner table, but bear with me, this is important. The perineum is the small area between your scrotum and your anus, right in the middle. Think of it as the control center for your male health. Why? Because it's like Grand Central Station for your body's systems. Major blood vessels that supply the penis run through this area. Key nerves that carry pleasure signals cross it. The root of the penis anchors there, and it's directly connected to your prostate. When this area gets tight or tense, it's like a dam blocking a river. Blood flow slows down, nerves get pinched, and the whole system feels stuck. But when you massage this spot the right way, it's like opening that dam. Blood surges back in nerves, start firing properly, and your body begins to respond in ways you might have thought were gone forever. I had a patient once tell me, Dr. Mitchell, after just 1 week of focusing on this spot, I felt more alive than I had in years. And he's not the only one. I've seen this work time and time again in my clinic. The science backs this up, too. A study from 2020 in the Journal of Men's Health found that pressure point therapy like this improved blood flow and reduced erectile difficulties in over 70% of men who tried it. That's not just a placebo effect. That's real, measurable change. Physical therapists and urologists are now recommending pelvic floor massage for men with prostate issues or chronic dysfunction. This isn't just some old wives' tale. It's rooted in anatomy and physiology. By focusing on this one spot, you can unlock better circulation, relax tense muscles, and restore the vitality you deserve. How to massage the perineum. A step-by-step guide. Now that you know where this million-dollar point is, let's talk about how to massage it safely and effectively. Don't worry. This doesn't require fancy tools, expensive visits, or anything complicated. It's something you can do at home in just 1 minute a day. But the key is doing it right. Think of it like learning to play a simple tune on a piano. It's not about pressing hard. It's about being gentle and precise. Here's how to do it. Find a comfortable position. The easiest way is to sit on the edge of a chair or lie down with your knees bent. You want to be relaxed, not straining or twisting your body. Locate the spot. Use your index and middle fingers together and gently press into the midpoint between your scrotum and anus. You're looking for a slightly softer, maybe tender spot. That's the perineum. If it feels a little sensitive, you're in the right place. Apply gentle pressure. Imagine you're testing a ripe tomato. You want firm but gentle pressure, not digging in. Too much force can make the area sore, and we don't want that. Massage technique. Try small circular motions. 30 seconds clockwise, then 30 seconds counterclockwise. Or if that feels better, do a press and release pattern press for 5 seconds, release for 5 seconds. Some men prefer a gentle up and down motion like a soft pulse. Experiment to see what feels right for you. Keep it short. 1 minute is all you need. Overdoing it can irritate the area, so stick to 1 to 2 minutes at most. I had a patient, John, who said the first few times felt a bit awkward. But after a week, he told me, Dr. Mitchell, it's like my body woke up. It remembered how it's supposed to work. That's exactly what's happening. This gentle massage gets blood moving, eases nerve pressure, and relaxes tight muscles. But there's one more piece to the puzzle that can make this even more effective: the right oil. Choosing the right oil. A game changer. You might be thinking, do I really need oil for this? The answer is yes, and here's why. The right oil doesn't just make the massage more comfortable, it supercharges the results. It's not just about reducing friction, it's about helping blood flow and reducing inflammation in the tissue. Let me walk you through the best oils to use and why they matter. Castor oil. This is my top recommendation. Castor oil has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, and now science shows why it's so powerful. It contains something called ricin oleic acid, which is a natural anti-inflammatory. This means it can sink deep into the tissue, reduce swelling, and boost blood flow. Many men say they feel a gentle warming sensation after using castor oil, which is a sign that blood is moving again. Virgin coconut oil. If your skin is sensitive, coconut oil is a great choice. It absorbs quickly, is naturally antibacterial, and even supports hormone balance. One of my patients, Mike, laughed and said, "Dr. Mitchell, it smells so good, my wife doesn't mind when I use it. It's practical and effective." Black seed oil. This one's a bit harder to find and more expensive, but it's worth it for some men. Black seed oil has a compound called thymoquinone, which studies show can improve blood flow and even support testosterone production. Men who use it often say it feels like a premium upgrade. Blending oils. Want to take it up a notch? Mix castor oil and coconut oil as a base, then add a few drops of essential oils like peppermint for circulation, rosemary for vitality, or sandalwood for reproductive health. I call this a circulation cocktail. But be careful, essential oils are strong, so don't use more than 3 to 4 drops per ounce of base oil. Using the right oil can turn a good massage into a great one. It's like adding the perfect seasoning to a meal, it brings out the best results. But what's happening in your body when you do this? Let's dive into the science to make it crystal clear why this works. The science behind the magic. I love when my patients ask Dr. Mitchell what's actually happening when I massage this spot. It's a great question because understanding the why makes it easier to stick with the habit. Here's what's going on under the surface. Blood flow boost. The massage acts like a pump. Each gentle press pushes out old stagnant blood and pulls in fresh blood full of oxygen and nutrients. It's like flushing out a clogged pipe. This fresh blood helps your muscles and tissues work better, delivering what they need to stay healthy. Nerve relief. Years of tight muscles, stress, or sitting for long hours can pinch the nerves in your pelvic area. This massage gently decompresses those nerves, like clearing static from an old radio. Suddenly, the signals for pleasure and function can flow clearly again. Patients often say it feels like turning the lights back on. Prostate support. The perineum is right near your prostate, and massaging it improves blood flow to this important gland. Better circulation means less inflammation, better urinary health, and even hormonal support. For men who struggle with frequent urination or weak flow, this can be a game changer. Stress reduction. This technique also calms your nervous system. It activates what's called the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest mode. This lowers stress hormones like cortisol, helping you feel relaxed and ready for natural function. No pill can balance blood, nerves, muscles, and hormones like this. This isn't just my opinion, it's backed by research. Studies show that targeted pressure point therapy can improve circulation and reduce symptoms of pelvic floor dysfunction in most men. It's simple, but it's powerful. And the best part, you can do it in the comfort of your own home without expensive treatments or side effects. When and how often to do it. Now, let's talk about timing, because when you do this massage matters just as much as how you do it. Your body has natural rhythms, and working with them can make a big difference. Here are the 2 best times to try this. Morning. Your testosterone levels are naturally higher in the early hours, which means your body is primed for energy circulation and recovery. Doing this 1 minute routine right after you wake up can set a positive tone for your whole day. Night. Just before bed, your body shifts into repair mode thanks to the parasympathetic nervous system. A minute of gentle massage at night can help you relax, improve blood flow, and even support nighttime erections or morning wood. How often should you do it? Start with every other day for about a week to let your body get used to it. After that, aim for 1 minute a day, up to 2 minutes at most. Don't overdo it. Too much pressure or too long can make the area sore, and we want this to feel good. Consistency is the key here. One of my patients, Mark, said he started with just twice a week and noticed small changes. But when he made it a daily habit, he said, "Dr. Mitchell, it's like my body came alive again." That's the power of small, regular effort. It builds momentum just like exercising a muscle. Avoiding common mistakes. I've been teaching this technique for years, and I've seen men make the same mistakes that can slow their progress. Don't worry, these are easy to avoid once you know what to watch for. Let me walk you through the big ones. Pressing too hard. This isn't a deep tissue sports massage. The perineum is delicate, so treat it gently. If you press too hard, you might end up sore or even bruised. Think firm but comfortable, never painful. Giving up too soon. Some men try this for a few days, don't see instant results, and quit. This isn't like flipping a switch. It's more like planting a seed. Studies show improvements in blood flow and nerve function can start in 1 to 2 weeks and get really noticeable after a month. Be patient, and you'll see the payoff. Using the wrong oils. Don't grab random lotions or petroleum jelly. They can clog pores or irritate your skin. Stick to natural oils like castor coconut or black seed oil. Dry massage can also cause friction, which isn't helpful. Awkward positioning. If you're straining your hand or trying to do this through clothing, it won't feel right and you're less likely to stick with it. Make sure you're comfortable with direct skin contact so the habit feels easy. Avoid these traps, and you'll be on the fast track to results. I've seen men go from frustrated to confident just by making these small adjustments. And the benefits. They go way beyond what you might expect. The ripple effect benefits beyond performance. What surprises most of my patients isn't just that this helps with potency, it's how it improves their entire body and life. When you improve blood flow and relax tension in the pelvic floor, it's like unlocking a door to better health everywhere. Here's what men often notice. Better bladder control. If you deal with dribbling after urination or frequent trips to the bathroom at night, this can help. Improved circulation strengthens the muscles that control your bladder, making those issues fade. Less pain. The pelvic floor is part of your body's core, and when it's balanced, it can ease chronic hip pain, lower back discomfort, or pelvic tightness. One patient told me his hip pain, which he'd battled for 5 years, vanished after a few weeks of this routine. His physical therapist was amazed. Stronger athletic performance. Whether you're a cyclist, a runner, or just want to feel steadier on your feet, this can improve endurance recovery and balance. A stronger pelvic floor means a stronger core, which helps with every movement. Improved mood. Better circulation and less tension. Don't just help your body. They lift your spirits too. Men tell me they feel more focused, confident, and less stressed after a few weeks. It's like a weight lifts off their shoulders. These aren't just stories. They're patterns I've seen over and over. By paying attention to this one small spot, you're investing in your whole body. But there's a way to make this even more powerful with a few simple habits. Simple add-ons to boost your results. This 1-minute massage is already a game changer, but if you add a few supportive habits, the results can multiply. Think of it like tuning a car. The massage is the engine, but these extras keep everything running smoothly. Here's what I recommend. Deep breathing. Take slow, deep breaths while you massage 4 counts in hold for 4, then 4 counts out. This calms your nervous system, boosts relaxation, and makes the massage even more effective. Patients say it helps them feel centered and calm. Warm compress. Before you start, place a warm washcloth on the area for 5 minutes. This relaxes the tissue, opens blood vessels, and helps the oil sink in. Some men even try a cold compress afterward for a contrast effect, which sparks even stronger circulation. Stretching tight hips or inner thighs can pull on your pelvic floor, making it harder for the massage to work. Try simple stretches like the butterfly pose, sitting with the soles of your feet together, or the happy baby pose lying on your back, pulling your knees toward your chest. These release tension and boost results. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, aim for half your body weight in ounces each day. Good hydration supports blood flow, nerve function, and recovery, making everything work better. When you combine these habits with your daily massage, it's like giving your body a complete tune-up. The transformation can be dramatic, and it's all within your reach. Why this matters for your future. Here's the bigger picture. This 1-minute habit isn't just about fixing problems you have now. It's about protecting your health for years to come. By improving blood flow, relaxing tension, and supporting your prostate, you're investing in your vitality. You're making sure you can stay active, confident, and connected to the people you love. Taking care of your health isn't selfish. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and your family. I've seen men like Tom, John, and Mark go from feeling stuck and discouraged to feeling strong and alive again. They didn't need expensive treatments or risky procedures, just a little knowledge and a minute a day. You deserve to feel that way too. Your best years can still be ahead of you, and this simple practice can help you get there. Your next steps: try it for 30 days. So what's the plan? I'm challenging you to try this 1-minute perineum massage every day for 30 days. Use the right oil, be gentle, and stick with it. You don't need to overhaul your life, just commit to this small habit. Write down how you feel each week, and I bet you'll be amazed at the changes. Whether it's better performance, stronger bladder control, less pain, or a brighter mood, the benefits will add up. And don't forget to join our community here at Strong at 70. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a video. We're here to help you stay strong, healthy, and confident at 70 and beyond. Share this video with a friend or loved one who could use this advice, and let me know in the comments. Are you ready to try this for 30 days? What changes are you hoping to see? Your feedback inspires me to keep sharing these life-changing tips. Thank you for watching, gentlemen. You've got the power to feel vibrant and alive, and it starts with just 1 minute a day. Let's make your health a priority because you're worth it. I'll see you in the next video on Strong at 70.